In this lesson, I will explain how to form a simple loop, and I will need a round nose plier. Forming a loop is very simple, so I'll use a round nose plier, then a wire 0.7 millimeters wire. All I'll do now is string the bead. I'm using angel skin size 8 bead. I'll string my bead onto the wire, as you can see. Remember I said for you to have a uniform size loop, create a mark on the jaws of the plier. So I'll basically do that, and I'll be creating a mark on the front and the back of the jaw of the round nose plier. Now all I'll do is to place the wire on the mark, the point where I mark, and then turn the wire in a circular form. Watch as I do it. Now I've turned the wire in a circular form. Now I'll just basically lift it up a little to give it a 9 shape. So we have this 9, figure 9. So we have a simple loop there. Then string the bead down and create another loop. Now for you to know the exact number of wire you cut, I'll basically lift the first one I've done, then take this card. Can you see what I'm doing? Just watch. Now I'll mark the points on the card. Yeah, then just put a point name. This is point 2. Thereafter, I'll create the loop. I'll form the loop back. So this will guide me on the amount of wire I will need to cut for the next loop. Then you bend the wire away from you and go 90 degrees. Then you now use that card to measure the inches of wire you need. So I have that. Then I'll trim it off so I can now have a uniform loop. So I'll basically do the same thing all over again. Form a circular shape. Creating a loop is very easy. Can you see? Now let's try again. I'll repeat the same process, just watch me as I do it. So this is the same process you continue to repeat if you want to make a bracelet or a necklace. Now it's time to join all the beads together. Now to open a simple loop, you twist up to open it and twist down to close it. By you twisting the loop up and twisting down, it will help that loop to return back to its original shape. But when you open it apart like this and you're trying to bring it back, it will not return back to its original size. So always twist up and twist down to open your loop. Now let's connect the beads. You remember the rule, open up. Now you add the next bead. Then you twist down to close it up and make sure it is well closed, so that you don't want a situation whereby the bead will fall off. So always make sure it's closed very well. Now let's do it for the next bead as well. You twist up, that's the rule. You drop the next bead, and you twist down to close the loop. So this is the pattern you continue to follow to form a bracelet or to form a necklace. So this is what I have at the end of the day after joining several beads and as well the clasps. This piece with me can serve as a bracelet and as well a choker necklace. So feel free to share with me what you've made. Thank you so much for joining me.